We are here at Holiday World in Indiana for the HoliWood Nights event. It runs this weekend, and coaster enthusiasts come from around the globe to get some nighttime exclusive ride time on their wooden coasters and their attractions. And I'm just so excited to be here. I've heard so many great things about this event. So let's go in there, let's get on some coasters, let's eat some food, and most importantly, let's have some fun. The one really cool thing about this park is that each section of it is themed around a certain holiday. So right now we're in the Halloween section, which is where the Legend wooden coaster is, as well as the Raven. But there's also a section devoted to Christmas. There's a section devoted to Thanksgiving. There's a section I think even devoted to the 4th of July. So pretty cool, pretty interesting themes here at Holiday World. Our first order of the day, we're getting on the Raven, which is one of their 3 legendary wooden roller coasters. This one themed around Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. I'm excited to get on this. Very excited. So let's do it. Let's talk about the Raven. The Raven, fun wooden coaster. It has one really strong pop of airtime, one really strong airtime moment. The rest of the way out, really fun. It's fast. It just rained, so it was scooting. We were moving through those woods. I love that it goes right by the lake. And overall, just a really fun wooden coaster. One of 3 legendary wooden coasters here at Holiday World. So let's keep moving. Well, this is what we're working with on the first day here. Very rainy. Very rainy. It just poured.
You're not messing around.
Just poured, but we at least have Oreo popcorn to snack on while we look at the Legend here. Some cool, different views and angles of the Legend. Okay, so we just got off the Voyage, which is another wooden coaster that they have here at the park. Absolutely loaded with laterals where you're going left and right in your seat. It's very long. It's deceivingly long. It doesn't look like it's going to be that long of a ride, but it just keeps stretching. It just keeps going. Yeah, a lot of fun. I mean, this park has quite a 3-punch between the Raven, this, and the Voyage, I'll tell you. But yeah, can't miss the Legend while you're here either. Looks like in the 4th of July section, they have a ride where you are in these little cars. Looks like the Lewis and Clark Trail is the name of it. Let's go get a ride. All right, we are moving and we are grooving here. We are scooting. We're on the Lewis and Clark Trail. We are flying. We are flying.
we have to be going at least 3.25 miles per hour right now. We're zooming. What's nice about these kind of rides is just the views you get around the park. So right now we have some really good views of the Halloween area that's right next to us. And then in the background there you can see the legend. I just can't believe this was the actual trail that Lewis and Clark were on. I feel like we were walking or driving in the steps of history. All right, we're pulling in now. Fun ride. They have a ride called the Rough Riders. Was that Teddy Roosevelt? Amazing. I love it. The attention to detail in some of these sections is actually quite fun. Like, I'm literally sitting here looking at the Boston Tea Party, and it has a bunch of games, and they show like Benjamin's bag toss, Benjamin Franklin. Like, it's just, I love the details. Let's explore a gift shop. Let's see what kind of merch they have here in the 4th of July section of the park. And you have merch for the coasters here. So beautiful Voyage shirt, Thunderbird shirt. You have these Coaster Dynamics nano coasters of each of their major roller coasters. And really like the Legend shirt. That's pretty cool with the Headless Horseman on it. Pretty neat. Looks like they have each of their 4 mascots here. You can get them in plush form, including the hot dog. I personally love the Good Gravy line of products. You know, you have the Good Gravy cups, but then you actually have a collectible Good Gravy boat for gravy. So really, really fun merch there. Looks like gravy's dripping down each of these cups. When you're handling the Good Gravy, you gotta have a good oven mitt. You don't want to burn yourself. Just a mental note to you. Alright, I'm gonna get on the Hot Dog Express. And this is a little train ride they have through their kids section of the park.
Look at her very well. Hey. Very much. Huh, the donkey don't. And there was an old woman who was in nice shoes. She had pictures, you know what to do.
Okay, so that was a fun little train ride through some nursery rides. Definitely geared towards kids, but figure we'd check it out while we're here. Now, the Christmas area of the park is kind of like the main entrance. So there's a couple of kid rides. There's this huge kind of marketplace, indoor marketplace. There's a little theater, but they're blasting Christmas music, and it's got me in the mood for Christmas. But also, I take a couple steps, I'm in the mood for Halloween, so I'm very conflicted. One of the things I absolutely love about this park is just how photogenic it is. So I'm standing here looking at water slides. I'm looking at the Voyage, which is one of their wooden coasters. I'm looking at Thunderbird, which is their B&M Wing launch coaster. I'm looking at Good Gravy. and I'm looking at just a whole lot of lushness. And yeah, it looks great. Entering the Thanksgiving section, and I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to getting back on the Voyage. One of the best wooden coasters on the planet. So, the Voyage, we just got off of it, and I think we need to talk about it. This coaster is arguably one of the best wooden coasters ever created. It goes deep into the woods behind Thunderbird, and then it makes its way back. There's a whole spaghetti bowl section of track back there, by the way, before it makes its way back. And the best thing about these HoliWood Nights is that they turn off the trim brakes that are in towards the back of the ride behind Thunderbird. There's a section of trim brakes. They turn them off. So you are hauling through this layout at night, but still a fantastic ride in the day. I love this coaster. It's so long. It's not rough. It's what you'd expect out of a wooden coaster, and it just keeps going and going and going. I love the Voyage. It's such a fantastic wooden coaster. All right, so we're about to do this Gobbler Getaway attraction where I believe we're shooting turkeys. I believe it's a shooting dark ride where we're shooting turkeys. But we're gonna go inside, we're gonna check it out, and yeah, let's go check this ride out. We are firing turkeys right now. We gotta get them all. We gotta hit them all. Get those turkeys. All right, so we just got off the Gobbler Getaway. What a fun little shooting dark ride where you're shooting turkeys. They're surprisingly excited. Don't mind the brightness. They're surprisingly excited for Thanksgiving, which honestly, I don't know why turkeys would be looking forward to, you know, being food, but you know, we had fun. We shot them with laser beams, and yeah, we racked up some points. We are presently making the walk up to Thunderbird, which is a launched B&M wing coaster that I remember being super glossy smooth last time I rode it. So I'm excited to get back on it. I love the surrounding area. Just all the rolling hills, all the trees. It's very lush. And yeah, I'm excited to get electrified on the Thunderbird. Let's do it. All right, Thunderbird, let's talk about it. A really, really fun roller coaster. The launch is fantastic. You really launch quick. The track, buttery smooth as expected. You have a loop, there's a couple twists. At one point you twist through a barn. So ultimately, like it's a very, very fun coaster. I love it, and yeah, I'm gonna get a few more rides in on this. Okay, so you're probably thinking, what is HoliWood Nights? So this is an event that the park holds every year. Usually it's around end of May, early June, and usually it takes place over 2 days. And basically at the end of each night, the park is basically ours. All of the major roller coasters are open, exclusive, just for us. Now, to be able to sign up, you do need to be a card holder or a member of a coaster club. You need to have membership in that to be able to get tickets. And they drop the tickets usually a couple months before the event, and you need to keep on top of when they drop the tickets because they sell out fast. I'm pretty sure this year's event sold out in maybe 20 seconds. And I'm not kidding, it was like 20 seconds. So very, very popular event for coaster enthusiasts. And yeah, the exclusive ride time is awesome. I can't wait to have some of it tonight on the Voyage, which they say is like a spiritual experience, an out-of-body experience. So, but it's a fantastic event. They give you food, there's characters, like I saw Beetlejuice roaming around. So it's just a great event, and yeah, couldn't recommend this event anymore. This is a really, really cool. We have a bathtub. Okay. All right. Got a little bedroom. Looks like the holidog is on the pillow. Alright, so we just did Good Gravy, which is a very new family boomerang style coaster, which is very well themed. It seems like you're going to a Thanksgiving feast, especially that queue line. You like go through a full-blown home with different rooms just decorated to the nines, and of course the kitchen table looking absolutely the best, because you are literally getting in a gravy boat for dinner and for a thrill. And it is a fun coaster. It's a family coaster. So like I said, it's a boomerang coaster. So you start off going backwards and then you go forwards through the layout. And there's oversized food items, things you'd find in a kitchen. And overall, it's just a really, really fun time. Really enjoyed that. Okay, one of the best parts about HoliWood Nights is definitely the exclusive ride time. Like right now, we have exclusive ride time on multiple different water slides here at Splash and Safari section of the park, but they're also giving us some food that I'm really excited to check out. Now, this year's theme of the HoliWood Nights event is themed around Beetlejuice. I believe it's called Coasters, Coasters, Coasters. So we're going to see a lot of Beetlejuice-inspired stuff here at the park for this event. So maybe we'll see some Beetlejuice-inspired snacks. Just don't want to say his name 3 times. We know what happens. All right, so we can see some of these food items are inspired by Beetlejuice. So they have like the vegan spinach wrap. Severed toes, anybody? Love some of the names, like Shrimp Hands. Pretty fun. And they also have drinks that are themed around Beetlejuice as well.
Thank you.
Pretty cool. Looks like they also have mascots out, including Beetlejuice over there. The juice indeed is loose. So we just got off Wildebeest and the Mammoth. I got the most wet I've ever got. I mean, I'm dried off now, but they're both works of art as far as water slides go, and both launch you up like a roller coaster. There's segments of the track where you actually launch up, so they're both kind of water coasters in their own respective way, kind of, but they are water slides. I had a blast. I'm excited to get back in the park though and get on some coasters. All right, so we're getting ready to have some ERT on this beauty. I am excited. The energy up here, very strong energy. All right, I gotta collect myself. We just did the Voyage at night, trimless, no trim brakes. And that thing was just hauling for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. We just didn't stop. We were hauling. Yes, it is a spiritual experience, a religious experience. It is so good. So good. You gotta come out to HoliWood Nights just to get trimless rides on the Voyage. I mean, it's worth the price of admission alone. Excited to also get some nighttime rides on this, the Thunderbird. All right, so we're getting ready to go on Good Gravy here at night. I just love the theming of this coaster. It's so unique. There's just like little, giant oversized milk jugs and accoutrements that you'd find in a kitchen. I love it. Nothing like riding Holiday World's best roller coasters at 11 at night while jamming out to music. Okay, the vibes of this park at night, very cool. Especially this little Halloween area here. As we head to ride the Legend. Okay, so these coasters take on a completely different personality at night. I mean, with the Legend, you can't see a thing, especially through those tunnels. It's just, you don't know where you're going. It just feels like they put a blindfold on you. And the vibes are incredible though. These coasters are just hauling. They're just hauling. All right, guys, well, that is going to do it from HoliWood Nights, my first ever HoliWood Nights, and I had a fantastic time. I don't know how I still have a voice. You know, between going on the Raven, the Legend, the Voyage, Good Gravy, Thunderbird, all this exclusive ride time. It's been a fantastic weekend, and I am so glad to have came out, ridden these roller coasters, and gotten to experience this event. Now I know why all the coaster enthusiasts say you gotta come out here to Holiday World and get to this event. So anyway, thank you so much for watching the vlog, and we'll catch you next time.